today is give you a few companies that will extend your business credit on for free. Basically, all you have to do is go to that company and sign up. So please let me know if you guys are ready to write this down. If you're not, the recording is provided, and you guys can just hit me up, and we'll get that Google link for you for the recording. So is everybody ready? Anyone have a pen ready to write out these companies that provide free business trades?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. So the first company that I have on my list is Uline. That is Uline. Uline is a company that provides a bunch of different materials. Uline is a net 30. They provide box sizes and endless shipping materials, janitorial and facility maintenance needs, equipment for material handling, warehouse and retail operations, safety, and more. They stock over 38,000 shipping boxes, packing materials, warehouse supplies, material handling, and more. Same-day shipping for cardboard boxes and other products. Now, this is important. Net 30s, net 60s, and net 90s are important because if you have a business, say you have a janitorial business, right, and you have somehow talked your way into a job, but you do not have the materials for the job. But you have the job. You have that bridge to where all you need is the materials so that you can do the job, so that you can get paid, right? Companies like this provide a way for your company after you get your tax number. They provide a way for your company to order materials or boxes or whatever you need, and get the materials, and then have 30 days, because Uline is a net 30, you have 30 days to pay them back for the materials that they sent you. So essentially, you're getting that stuff for free. Now, I'm going to tell you what you have to do in order to get that stuff for free. Go to Uline's website, go and register, create an account, and then once you create an account, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there should be a link that says request a free catalog. Once you request a free catalog, you're going to wait for that catalog to get to you in the mail. They're going to send you the catalog. Once they send you the catalog, there's going to be, by your address, there's going to be 2 boxes. Usually it's a red box and a blue box, but they're slightly transparent. In the blue box, there's going to be a printed number called your customer number. Once you receive a customer number, that's when you know that you have a trade line with that company. Uline, from my knowledge, and this may have changed, but Uline starts off at a $1,500 trade line. So you can order up to $1,500 worth of materials before they say, hey, okay, you got to pay, we got to start seeing some money. But that should be enough, coupled with these other companies that I'm giving you, to start whatever venture you need to start. So Uline, just remember that. Uline, net 30 terms. The next company is Grainger. Grainger, Grainger. Grainger.
Okay, spell it one more time.
Grainger, G as in Gary, R as in Raymond, A as in Apple, I as in Indiana, N as in Nancy, G as in Gary, E as in Edward, T as in Terry. This site, Grainger, also a net 30. They have 1.5 million products and knowledgeable support available 24/7. Branches where you can actually pick up the products. I'm going to go to their website and look at some of the product categories. They have abrasives, adhesives, sealants, tape, cleaning and janitorial, electrical, electronic appliances, and batteries, fasteners. fleet and vehicle maintenance, furniture, hospitality and food service, HVAC, refrigeration, hardware, hydraulics, lab supplies, lighting, lubrication, machining, material handling, motors, office supplies, outdoor equipment, packaging and shipping, paints, equipment and supplies, pipe, hose, and tubings, plumbing, pneumatics, power transmission, pumps, raw materials. You guys get the point. Security, safety, tools, test instruments, and welding. I just went through all the categories that they have. I know for a fact that Granger even has basketball hoops, so they have everything that you need to start your business venture. That's another company. So Granger.com, they're a net 30. And once again, in order to receive a trade line from Granger, you want to go to their website, sign up, go down, scroll down to where you can request a catalog. And if you can't find the request a catalog link, just type in the company name in Google and then type in the addition sign and then space request catalog. So it would say, this is how the search would look in your Google search bar. Granger plus request the catalog. And that's how you can kind of sift through all the search results to get exactly what you want as far as, keywords. But this is another company that you can go to and get a net 30 trade line from, build your business credit, and receive materials for you to go and complete a job, especially if you're just starting your business and you don't have any money to start out. This is a perfect spark. So you want to go down to request the catalog, have it mailed to your place of business, and get the customer number and use that customer number to order. That's how you begin your net 30 terms with Granger and Uline. So that's two companies right there that I gave you. Another company is called Seaton. Seton. S as in Sean, E as in Edward, T as in Tom, O as in ostrich, and N as in Nancy. So
what was the second one again?
The second one, Granger.
Thank you.
Granger.com. So Seaton has a large selection of products with reasonable pricing and easy ordering process. Seaton does things like signs, like danger signs, signs of safety, business signs, pipe identification, valve tags, labels and decals, asset management, traffic and parking controls. So if you have a construction company, this would be a good company to come to request products from. COVID-19 response products, inventory ID and inspection tags, tapes, warehouse, shipping and maintenance, lockout tags, and more. Again, to get your line of credit with Seaton, you want to go create an account for your business, request the catalog, scroll down. If you can't find it here, there's 3 lines. I'm on my phone, but just go to the menu. There's a menu where you can go and actually request the catalog, or you can go to the search bar and type in request catalog. Once you request that catalog, have it mailed to your place of business. Once you get the catalog, you should see your customer number in the right-hand corner near your address, and you can use that customer number to build credit and order and use the net 30 terms of Seaton. And I'm going to give you one more. This next company, well, before I go to the next company, does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns? All right. So this next company is called Northern Tool. Northern Tool. Northern Tool is a net 30. Again,
Northern Tool provides air tools and compressors, automotive, construction, farm and acreage, fuel transfer and lubrication, generators, hand tools, heaters, stoves, and fireplaces, lawn and garden, logging, material handling, power tools, pressure washers, storage organizers, trailers and towing, water pumps, welding, and more. These companies are so useful if you have, like, for example, I know someone specifically that's trying to start a pressure washing business. Just starting out, I just created a corporate structure for him. Now he needs tools to start his business. He already has contracts. He has a few contracts on the table as far as a few gas stations, and I think there's like a old folks community that wants to hire him to spray down the driveways of the community. But he needs tools. So this is a perfect website for him to go to order his pressure washer and other things that he would need to complete the job, do the job, and then pay them back on net 30 terms. Again, for Northern Tool, in order to start your trade line with them, you want to go to their website, sign up, create an account for your company, request the catalog, and use the customer number when you're ordering to, use your trade. So just those companies that I gave you, if you use those companies, and one thing you can do too, sometimes when you order things, it's not the right thing. Maybe if you don't want it, you can send it back, or if you feel like, hey, this is not what I wanted, you can send it back, and you will not, it'll be credited to your account, and you'll still get the trade as far as, for your business. So if you don't want to spend any money, then that's one way you can get a trade. That's just a little trick that, I give people sometimes. If you don't have any money, if you don't have any use for the product, just send it back. So you don't, Go ahead.
Yeah, so right after we register for like the D&D and everything, we go through Uline or Granger or it's called Feedon or Northern Tool, pretty much.
Yeah, right after you get your DUNS number, I'll have a video on that, on how to get your DUNS number in one day. You can go and sign up with these companies. And even if you don't register, which you guys have the knowledge, I just told you about it, but some people don't know about the DUNS number, and they just go and start ordering from these companies just based off of things that they've heard or somebody told them about it. Dun & Bradstreet will end up creating you a credit file anyway, because those companies report to Dun & Bradstreet. But I'd say for the sake of being organized, please just go to Dun & Bradstreet. Get the number. Like I said, I'll be releasing a video probably later on today on how to get that number in one day, especially for companies that plan to do government contracting or government contract with the state or city, which is your government. But once you get that DUNS number, then you can go to Uline, Seton, and Granger and start applying for your trades. And those are only 3 companies. Now, did I give you guys a 4th company? Northern Tool, yes. So those are 4 companies: Uline, Seton, Granger, Northern Tool. Those are 4 companies that you can use today to go and start to create your 80 paydays. Because as soon as you order from those companies, it's going to take it may take at least 30 to 60 days. But after those 30 to 60 days, you're going to see especially now, this is how you can track your business credit. Go to nav.com and sign up for an account with nav.com, and you will be able to track your business credit to see if you have an 80 payback. It takes a minute. It takes about, I would say, before I was able to see mine on nav.com, you can also go to Experian Business Credit. And before I was able to see mine on nav.com, it was about 60 days. And then after 60 days, it started to reflect the amount of accounts that I had and the standing that they were in. And then it showed, basically when you see those letters and you know that you have a Paydex. But you can go to Experian Business Credit to actually view your Paydex. Does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns at the moment?
Hi, it's M3 Blue, if I may.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad you brought up NAV. If I may just add that NAV is a trade line. NAV itself, I have NAV. Right now I have a 91 of 100 credit score on my business credit. And I only have had NAV. NAV is about $39 a month. I don't want to lie, but NAV is like having Experian or something of that sort. They're a credit reporting agency, but because I pay them monthly, they even advertise that by having them, they will add themselves as a trade line, and they will build your credit for you. It's not free, but you don't have to order anything if you don't have the money. So if it's, let's say, between $25 and $40 a month, or even $50, just for the sake of conversation, but I believe I pay $39 a month for NAV, and it shows up on my credit as a trade line. It's the only trade line I've had over the last year, and I have a 91 out of 100 score. Now, I did just recently go through eCredible. I have two phones. My second phone is for business. I separated that account at Verizon and made that a business line literally and only, and added that to my credit through eCredible.com. And now that is also reporting to my business credit. And so that is two trade lines that I have, two things I already had that are automatically boosting my points with, whatever it is. It's Experian and the others, but it's showing up as a trade line on my business credit report because I look at it pretty much daily, and I haven't had to spend any additional monies other than what I was already paying. If you just do not have it or don't have need for those items from those different businesses, like the tools and the cleaning product, if that's not your thing, then those are two other options that you could use. But yeah, NAV actually reports to itself.
All right. Excellent. Thank you for that information.
Yes, sir.
And just to clarify, if you guys don't need the products, just send them back. Really, all you have to do is order them so that you can start the trade line. And then once you send it back, they will credit that to your account. And then, the most that you would be paying, if that, is shipping. And there's no minimum amount. I mean, some companies have a minimum order amount that you have to, I think it's like $100, but you're investing in your business. That's what I tell my clients. You're investing in yourself. So just think about what you would have did with that money, on an off day. You would have spent it on a restaurant or something like that. So it's important to have a budget that you can use to, bolster your business credit. And we're not talking about thousands of dollars here. We're talking about at the most $500. You can go to each four of those companies, the four companies I just mentioned, and start your trade line. And that's not like ordering anything huge. You just order order a box of tissue or something that you would actually use, something that you would buy from the, not the grocery store, but some supplies that you would buy at home. You can just buy it on those websites, and now you spent the money that you would already spent for your house, like cleaning supplies or something like that. And, you can build your trade line. The next thing I wanted to mention, earlier I heard Imani mention the UEI. So the difference between the DUNS number and the UEI. So just recently, they made a change. SAM.gov made a change. I think it was April 2nd. And you used to have to go through SAM.gov to get your UEI and your DUNS number and things like that. But now, the difference between the DUNS number and the UEI number is used for government contracting. That is specifically what you're going to use to sign up for SAM.gov and different contract opportunities. The DUNS number, your DUNS number, is your credit file for your business. So that's like your social security number for your business. So DUNS number is your social security number for your business or for your business credit file. And the UEI, the unique entity identifier is specifically for government contracting opportunities. So I just wanted to put that out there. Don't get that mixed up. Now, the next thing, not all business trade lines are good for building business credit. Trade lines are only good for building business credit if they report payments to your business credit reporting agencies or CRAs. These include Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax. There are a few others, but those are the big three. The thing is, not all of them report payments. They're not required to do so, and many do not. So you have to find vendors that report those payments if you want to use them to build business credit. So you can build business credit without already having business credit. It's a little known secret to building business